Hey friends, and welcome to Gamereactor Live. My name is Dora Helderson and I'm here on this wonderful Wednesday to bring you Pyre. Now this is the latest from Supergiant Games, which you may know from Bastion and Transistor, two very unique looking and wonderful games. And with Pyre, they're changing the art style. It's still striking, and they're changing the gameplay completely. So I'm very excited to try it out. I've heard great things from my colleagues that have been playing it for review. But I'm starting it up for the first time here, so let's give it a go. I'm just gonna go straight into, wait, what is this? Challenge a friend or a CPU adversary to a local head-to-head showdowns featuring many. Nah, we'll start the campaign. That's what we'll do. And I am playing this on the PC with the controller, actually using the SpeedLink Torrent. Shout out to SpeedLink for sending that. Okay. I mean, already from what I've seen from like trailers and stuff, and I filmed an interview, I think at what was it, at PAX maybe? But anyway, it kind of reminds me of the Banner Saga, for some reason. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now, as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. Three shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. And a masked woman. Oh, that wouldn't be my first guess, a woman, but okay. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. See, right on schedule. What'd I tell you? You told us we would find someone alive. Someday? I said we'd find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess. But don't be glum. You know, I see you frowning underneath that mask. But I'm still alive. I can hear you guys. Looks like he's breathing. It's true. I'm alive. Seems he still is. Then stand aside. I shall send him to a better place. No! Game over already? Hang on. The markings on his rags. I think he's one of them. But look at him. He's beyond our help. And we are beyond his. Okay. Enough talking. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. Oh, it's a mask. Oh, okay. Thought it was some sort of, like, aliens or something. You're parched, and he gives you a drink. You ache, he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. Every one of my needs being seen to. So this is Hedwyn. He's one of the three masked wanderers. Okay, yeah, I got it. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to the old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through alabaster streets. What is the Commonwealth? A proud country risen from the ashes of fallen empire, home to a multitude of ethnic groups. So, home, I guess. Hedwyn beckons you to enter the black wagon. Nothing to lose. I mean, we're dying out here. The weather-beaten wagon is much a mess as inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. Okay, so this is Yodariel. Oh, the horns are actually her own horns. The small one struggles with the mask. Yodariel soon assists him. Oh, a doggy. That is to say, you may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. He's the smallest yet loudest of the three masked wanderers. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can I do what? What can I... Ah, you know how to read. I'll freely admit that. I can read. Been doing that since the game started. Confirm the suspicions. There's no use trying to hide it now. Okay, so a reader is actually special in this world. I don't mind. Let's take a look at the book. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes, bound in materials you do not recognize. It's human skin! You, dear, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote this book of rights. That you possess it and have capacity to glean its words is testament enough to your potential. Yeah, thank you. Thus we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom! A homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the year's first solstice, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8... Okay, basically, I need to go somewhere. Oh, didn't even have time to explain what it was. And I have a feeling this is where the game starts.
Reader, dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile.
Okay, so I guess I was exiled for reading.
You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights.
Ah, this is looking familiar. I've seen this in the trailers. That's your battlefield.
Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
It worked. So it is true. I'm not gonna abandon you guys. Come on. Where's the trust? Okay. So, we're gonna fight for our freedom.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
So, we got the orb. Pass with A. Oh, and only the person with the orb can move.
Not just in themselves. The three must act as one.
Sprint with right trigger. Send it over. Sprint. Oh, she has very low stamina as tank.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified. Yes, the exile headwind has the way of it.
Okay, so the goal of the game. Oh, and I'm banished for a bit after purging.
Must make do on their own. Oh, but
here are enemies.
So simple. In the rights you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
I'll approach that area. Okay, if he gets within the sphere, gets banished.
Accept it as a part of you. Cast your aura like a stone. Correctly
Get out of
done.
here.
Again. Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more.
Actually make me a little bit smaller and put me right next to like where the 100 is, so I'm just above. I think that's the space to be with the camera.
The orb absorbs the aura, then the orb quenches.
Okay, so when I have the orb, I don't have an aura, so.
Now I say jump.
Hey, and I can jump over the aura, so I need to actually stand to be banished. Headwind is back.
Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns. game.
Bam! You see that play?
Quite the close call there.
Everything is running as it should. Get them all out of here. There we go. 3 out of 3.
All of them.
And
Fire
get the Pyre. So they're down to 30.
stand not in glory's power.
Oh, that was almost in.
You're all
Bam.
engulfed in fire.
Ah.
Didn't see it coming.
Damn it.
I deftly thwarted the drive. The right is tumbling.
EC
There,
mode.
dear reader. Now you understand. Or do you? This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back. Cast down your hope.
Oh, would you tell me to?
But all those such as you never listen.
Yeah, they're still picking themselves up as you awaken. So now we just follow the stars on to the next battle. Let's seek out our destination. Guessing it's the big glowing star. Yes. Okay, to the Ram's Head Cliff. The Ridge of Gaul. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. Your Dariel isn't really the trusting type. So the rites, an ancient ritual competition through which the worthiest exiles regain their freedom. Oh, nice achievement unlocked. Oh, just look at that. Downside Prairie. Arrive in Downside Prairie, where the road ahead is forked. There's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. Telling you we ought to take the northern pass. Got an associate holed up in Hollerwood I got to pay a visit to besides. Find an associate, best we head to Blooming Pool and avoid attention. If the rites are meant to test their fate. So, okay, I get to choose which way. Weigh the options. So the little dog wants to go to Hollerwood, and he knows someone here who owes him. Blooming Pool. She thinks we can find a rare flora here. Ah. If you don't trust me, I don't trust you. So we're going with the dog. As you press through the squalid area, you hear boisterous voices coming from what looks to be a public house. The rookie stumbles forth from it, holding something in his paws. Oh, hey, chum. Just wrapping up a real important exchange back there. Hang on to this for me, will you? We'll have to drop it off while we head further north. And it's a plain parcel. And I cannot tell what's inside. Did I just become a drug mule? Maybe I shouldn't have trusted the dog there. And of course, I am watching the chat. So if you have any questions about Pyre or, you know, why my hair is a certain color, go for it. The Black Wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Gaul. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. We'll just start the rite. There we go. Oh, I should also log in to the chat on our side. Should keep getting.
Freedom! The stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gaul at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers.
Thomas?
Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the
this is gonna be easy.
commence.
They don't even have a tank. Or a quick moving champion for that matter. Although there are obstacles on the course now. The stars are aligned, and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others, also clad in raiments. Your adversaries in the rites. We're all ready? At least the Nightwing. Oh, where are the Nightwings? The name did. Okay. So that's our team name. I see the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. So there's some story here. Lendl. He's the apparent leader of the ritual. Okay. Okay, so he has an axe to grind. Let's give him a millstone, shall we?
Begin.
You see.
Accusers underestimated you. Stifled effort.
Miscalculation. Thank you, Thomas. So they're all out for the count. Jumping in. Go, 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 go! No, I should not accept defeat from you again. I thought this was the first rite that my teammates ever played. Oh, anyway.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
Okay, they're pulling together.
Have you any idea what that
Ooh, I
red
can actually
will
fling
be
the
to
pyre
preserve
into.
his exile?
Oh, they caught it.
Do it.
Bam!
Display. Flinging the orb.
Okay, I can throw the ball as well. The orb.
You elude banishment using such tricks. Begone.
Now they've actually started shooting as well. But that's not enough.
Magnificent.
Okay, I only need, what, 2 more. Hehe.
Resplendent.
Psych!
Now end the ceremony.
Oh. Miscalculation. Oh! Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Tata Lendl.
Ah! Damn it. My aim is off. But my sphere of influence is... Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, so it takes a time for my aura, they call it, to build up again. Damn it.
And it is done.
Easy victory.
Rejoice
Untouched
then in
flame
your single
achievement.
fleeting victory.
The Nightwings are victorious. Deceit? What deceit? That guy needs to loosen up.
The wisdom of the scribes. The exiled Jodariel has gained enlightenment. Only the enlightened
Okay, so I actually can level her up, so I can get a long stride. After using her rush to launch forward, Jodariel can rush again right away. Double rush, that's good for the tank, I think. On the other side, after punching an adversary, Jodariel instantly recovers all her stamina. And then we move down to +4 presence. Even bigger aura for the tank, that's nice. And a bigger pyre, and then it takes them 30% longer to return. On the other hand, oh, I can banish them by hitting them in the face with the orb. Even though I kind of like the double rush better, I like the other options here better. So I'm gonna go for Relentless Vigor.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
And the cur... No, not enough. Not enough to level up. After the rites, the accusers disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon, in the still night sky you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. Sounds about right. You got another rite to perform. We're gonna get out of here. I want to get back to the city that banished us for reading. The rites are real and win. So there's like they're performing the rites for the first time, but that dude on the other side, maybe Jodariel is not as open about her past as we would like to think. Guess we better start packing. Headwind returns to me and says, "Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still out." Okay, questions. Why was he exiled? Come on. What a cop-out that was. But we're moving on to this star. Oh. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon is fit for it. Better be fit for it. and get some rest. We're headed to the Spring of Yomur, which is what? Ah, just the next right will be there. We can actually interact in here. Oh, okay, I can't check this because he's close by. Some more books. Oh, another page. You know perhaps the thrice cursed name of Solium Mur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile, and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Solium Mur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. In time he named us all his scribes, and he became the 8th. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. Where's the next page? Okay. Guess we'll need to perform another rite. Okay. Come on, ask. Ask. It's about his mustache. Unscrupulous. I like it. I like the mustache. A dog with a mustache. How can you not love that? Ah, and he got plus hope. Nice. But now that he's gone, I can't rummage through his personal belongings. Damn it. So the common rooms. Ah, yeah, the upgrade path. Okay. So I can do that outside of having completed a rite. I don't think there's anything else in here to take a look at. What is this? Drive imp. Oh, so these are what drive the wagon onwards. Interesting. Yeah, we'll continue our journey to Jomur Valley. And that's the only choice. The wagon jumps onwards. We have a stowaway. Oh, we found a little girl. Ah, I thought he was gonna snuff her out, but no. He invited her to join us. Okay, so we're gonna fit her for a mask, so maybe this is yet another companion, yet another player that I can use. Okay, it rhymes with grey. Let's consider other possibilities. Ah. Sorry, but we gotta call her Bay. Bay the Bloodless. Okay, got another member in our group. Again, just look at that vista. Love the art style in this. Like the gameplay in the rights still felt kind of rudimentary, but there was just the opening acts. I'm sure it's gonna get more intense. So we'll consider our options. So they're just chilling, and I should enjoy it. Okay, I can choose from several vocations. I can forage for resources. I can study in private. That gives me global bonuses. Okay. Or mentor companion. Teach your fellow exiles of the old ways to raise their individual rank and their rights more quickly. Can I only choose one? Actually, I can check in here first. Let's talk to her. Our wagon is alive now? Okay, this bay is crazy. Not much else to do in here. Hey to Cypher, welcome. So, studying private, small global bonuses, or I'm gonna mentor a companion in private, try to beef one of them up early game. And it's gonna be Edwin. You illustrate to Edwin some of the intricacies of the rites, focusing on how all three in a triumvirate can move and act as of one mind, since he grasps some of the concepts. So that gives me an upgrade path for him. So martial training. Hedwin gains 50% more stamina, letting him jump and sprint more often. That's very useful. Following that though, when power casting, Hedwin's aura travels in a wider, longer line than usual. That's also good. Shoulder smash. Oh, I can banish people by jumping into them in mid-air. Burning Missile. After Hedwin douses the edge of his Pyre, his Pyre recovers equal or up to 50%. That's very useful. On the other upgrade path, we have Hedwin and his allies regenerate stamina twice as quickly. That's actually really useful as well. Followed by, while bearing the orb, Hedwin and his allies move with and pass the orb more quickly. Hedwin and his allies may instantly return banished allies by moving to where they fell. Huh. Regenerate stamina faster, or give just him 50% more stamina? Nah, we'll go on this side. And with that, we continue our journey. So I can only do one vocation at a time. So this is where I want to go. Do I want to go through Fell Flat? The south route across the Jomir Valley is riddled with barren rocks and bone. Bay believes those who travel this path shall be as swift as Jomir of the 8 scribes. Clue Hive, the north route across the Jomir Valley passes the remains of the Hive Titan. Let's get strong. On Fire Street, I love the active chats. Hey, what can I say? Get it going then. Bay is behaving strangely than usual as you pass through the stark badlands of the glue hive. The scribes, I think they're here. I think that they were here. Can you not feel their presence in the sand and in the air and all about? No, not really. At first you pay little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to be in better spirits than before. So +1 presence for everyone. I don't really know what those stats are, hope and presence and those, but roving slug market. Crude trading post found on the downside. So I guess we'll settle in and check out the market. Okay, so we'll drag that over. Then I'll have 40 gold. So we're still in tutorial mode, but talisman. We'll give it to Edwin. He feels like the leader. What actually, if doing banished by an adversary, the bearer has a chance to return immediately. I like that. Should get out of here now, but let's see. Talisman. Wait, where do I only have 20 gold right now? Yeah, can't get any of that. So we're out. And we'll start the right. eBay.
Manzara.
Orana.
Saventusta.
Uliosta.
So can I actually fight with Bay this time around?
Breeder, what brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch.
Actually, can I should put on subtitles there.
Prepare now to confront.
I guess that didn't work. Let's try that again. Nah, I guess once we get out of that cutscene.
They still honor the
Hey
tradition
to
of
Captain
scribes,
Bacons!
and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a
And
choice
welcome to the stream. A bent old cur. There's an intense young man beside him. I hail you, exiles of the Night Wings, and am grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence once again. Once again? Again? Isn't this the first rite that we're doing? Okay. Tailwind crest. But I can't equip it.
Rilassati. Sheila.
Okay, let's see who we're...
Now we shall get started.
We want Edwin in.
Head in.
We want our tank. Oh, let's actually give her our talisman. +2 quickness for the tank. That is a good idea.
Ariel.
What a beautiful, soothing game. Yeah, it looks beautiful and nice, soothing music and everything. But then once the rights start, the adrenaline gets pumping, which you will see in a second. And I'm gonna
Rookie.
bring in Rookie. I want the nice, nimble. We'll try
Choice is cast.
Bay for the next time. So here we go. The orb is loose.
Commence.
No!
The orb bathes first within the Night Wings flame.
Just the wrong button there.
Now.
Ah. Oh, moon drops. Yes, please.
A boon come from the stars themselves.
Damn it.
But shall it be enough for Dalbert and his faithful son?
What is the AI doing? Interesting. I'll just get this and walk slowly but surely. I don't know what's going on there, but
The Night Wings edge closer to victory. Too bad for that one.
ah. Oh, get the moon.
Absolution.
Gaber saying, yes, I played the game today. The fights are difficult. Kudos to Supergiant Games. I mean, I have to say, not really difficult AI, right, as of yet. Ah, should have jumped.
The orb is loose.
Ah!
It is.
And there it comes in with the quickness.
Glorious. Dashed one and all.
Here we go.
Fire weakens. Dalbert vanished. Glory to the scribes.
Not feeling the challenge
More like that, and we are finished
right now,
here.
but
And it is done. The Night Wings prevail.
the Night Wings prevail.
Adversaries confidently thwarted. Perhaps
But I can see this
it shan't
becoming
quite so
very
fortunate
difficult
next
PvP.
time.
And also, I mean, they're gonna ramp up the difficulty in the story, obviously.
Satellite strale.
Haliprane grandas.
Aw, no, I kind of feel bad.
There is much to learn from this.
I felt fine about,
experience.
you know, smacking up that other team. Because their leader was a dick, but...
It seems the exiled rookie opened up his eyes.
Okay. So, rookie can jump a second time while airborne. Double jump. Additional 5... Nah. So, I guess the lightning run. Yeah, I'm gonna go down this path.
A blessing from the Alpha Chief himself.
She ain't get no XP.
Until the next round.
Sedame frunca.
Salah haloshianas.
Dorigase nirudas.
Is it easy to play with the controller? Yes. Yes, it is.
Talia?
Kind of feels like it was built for it, to be honest. Then again, I haven't tried the mouse and keyboard. Maybe
Shelat.
I will try the next round with mouse and keyboard. See if I can figure that out.
Vistalia.
Okay, little backstory there that I better character control. Yeah, like I said, I'll play the next one with mouse and keyboard, and then I'll tell you which one I prefer. I just plugged in the controller immediately because I felt like it was like kind of controlled like a twin stick shooter, and those even on the PC I prefer to play with a controller. The Lone Minstrel. Check out our next destination. Oh, this is the next one. Ah, dang. Headed back east towards the cairn of The minstrel is nowhere to be found. Did he steal something? Let's check our possessions. Talk to Bay.
Kissing Pirna. Teleosenta.
Okay, her feelings were not hurt for being excluded. That's good. We have another page. No, we don't. Do we? Oh, this is chapter 1, but we do have new pages. Inspect. How many nations did I scour in the name of Solim Mur? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions mattered less to me with every passing victory. Our legions swelled across the land, and our dominion grew. I don't think I'm reading the history from the hero's point of view, rather just the winner. The Emperor Solimur paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions relished the autonomy. We did not know that the Emperor cared nothing for his legion nor his people. He cared only for that which was before him. One day he learned of such a thing as to befit his name, and vowed to seek it out. Okay. I'm just gonna collect more pages than read them all at once instead of doing them one by one. Oh, the water candle. Blowing at the candles, messing with the hay. Knock on wood. Annoying the drive imps. Stop poking me! Anyway, moving out. Continue the journey. We've daddled enough. So this time we'll go through Fall Flat, I think. As you travel through the dusty waves of Fallflat, Hedwyn seems more ill at ease than usual.
Terro de crame.
Tanta nari tempra.
Si auda hunted.
Da fa crespere.
Okay. Why won't you just tell me who the minstrel is?
Serata.
Stop the wagon.
Umilito.
Orana.
Timvari cantus.
Averade.
Okay. Your fellow exiles scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of their source of concern. Okay, we prepare for the night.
Nasigna haram.
Nasere culpa.
Valketam.
Tiram taritam.
Okay, howlers.
Nasere culpa.
Male de fortun.
Nasivarum pierat.
Acceptava.
Okay, so maybe we're seeing another game mode here.
Codi pia.
Okay, so Bay will help me fend off the howlers.
Multevira listis.
Actually, pretty interesting that now it's like a... Because don't move with West, I jump with W, but... I just run around and smash them with my aura. Oh, multi-kill.
Si tempi vilia.
Wait, I got 0 out of 5 or banished, but I did power cast. But power cast, maybe I need to hold in for longer. Let's give that a shot. Okay, it's just not counting my banishes. Damn. Oh, 4 out of 5. Got it. So this is Pyre, looks good. Yes, this is Pyre, and it does indeed look good. Actually, I'm not 100% sold on the actual gameplay elements, and the story hasn't quite captured me yet. I don't know if it's because they're just speaking a babbling language and I'm reading a lot of text. I would like it to be actual voice acting, but that's just because I have a low attention span. But if the fights, the rights become progressively harder, then yes, I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. So the drive-in talks. So this is an experienced drive-in. Seems both excited and frustrated. Seems to have a history with your bandwagon, you're beginning to understand him. The driving recognizes you as the new reader of the Nightwings. He is pleased to meet you. Okay, we have a mental bond now. Sweet. Got a new drive imp. Let's check it out. And talk a bit. He's made himself at home. He's found his nice little perch. Your new companion seems very pleased to be in the wagon. He indicates he was able to find you thanks to the swarm of howlers. He's no love of howlers, and they know not to mess with him either. Good. Maybe he'll keep the howlers away. Sweet. You will keep them away. Set up a nest. He seems to be saying that he's happy to be back where he belongs, and he urges you to keep going. And that's what we will do. Continue our journey. The hello guy is, he's heard about Pyre, but not seen it until now. Yes. And for those that joined a bit later, this is the latest game from... Why? There's so many giant games. Wait, let me... Super Giant. Sorry. It's just brain fart. But yeah, Super Giant games. They made Bastion. And they made Transistor, two indie games that I played a lot of and really enjoyed. Gameplay in this is very different, but I'm still getting used to it, let's just put it like that. The figure, is this the minstrel, or... The imp is very riled up at the sight of whoever is approaching, though in an almost joyous way. It's Tiso. He has a venerable drive. No, okay. So that. Oh, now we have a name for our drive-in. So this is the lone minstrel. He's back. Hello, we have not met, but I know who you are, or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. I should knock him back into his slumber. Always joyous. And Gasper, both are superb games, Transistor and Bastion. Yeah, indeed they are. Sandalwood, the apparent name of some mysterious informant. You continue down the path, so I'm here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. For now, you have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere. But I mean to accompany you. Would that be alright? I don't know, maybe I would like to get like choices. Maybe I could just say, hey, fuck off, minstrel, you left us. Now this is my wagon. But... Or like Bay, when she joined us, it didn't give me an option of having Bay join us or not. Maybe I wanted that fourth character slot for somebody else. The cairn of Haup is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next rite is soon to commence. Okay, well, let's have a little check with the minstrel, see why he left. Oh, I can actually choose the music now. Ah, that's wonderful. And it gives me an achievement as well. Double win. The lone minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He's very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. Reader, I shall keep this brief, as you shortly have a rite you must conduct. You have read something in the Book of Rites, which means that you may know something of my nature. No, I know nothing about you. You served the Nightwing for some time. I'll check the book later. I have more pages. Let's check the store. I have 79 gold. Blah blah blah. Pinch of Stardust. It does seem useful. Well, thank you, Ron, for the sample. Oh, it raises the rank of certain talismans by +1. Lucrative contact. After banishing an adversary, the bear gains +1 up to as many times per ride. Lunar Glass, while carrying the orb, the bear moves faster than usual by 10%. So wait, that's 45. Let's get this. And let's get the contract as well. There we go. No, fall asleep. Sleep. Let's see. I'm gonna play Bay next time, so let's give her the extra Pyre talisman. And we will commence the rite. And again, the previous 2 rites I played with controller. I'm gonna try with mouse and keyboard this time around. What is this gangly cur doing here? That's Barker Ashpaws, troublemaking cur who thrills in the defeat of the triumvirates who stand against him. Music in this game is on point. Okay, so I'm playing a pack of curs.
Welcome, dear reader, to the splendors of the accursed cairn of Ha'ub. You shall
Ha'ub.
find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you
I
stand
love the
against
aesthetics of
the
this game. It
dissidents.
looks so nice.
Even now they hunger to defeat you. Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
Okay, I wonder what these blockades do. Let's boil some blood.
Nesintera.
Si rideva. Tira a contere. Summa tara verità.
Oh! The driving. Chiso.
Umbre diserta.
The Time Pan's best character ink. Chiso feels good, man. But I was already committed to playing Bay. Ah, but okay.
Another joins your ranks. And a mere
Okay, so he flutters
although no, it cannot be.
and he zips around. Ah. This happened yet. Okay. Tomorrow or after the stream, I'm gonna figure out a way to turn off the fucking sticky keys. Okay. Let's commence the
Who
rites.
shall conduct this rite?
I'm gonna take on Edwin.
Edwin.
Feels kinda he's like my leading man here. I want my tank.
Joe Dariel.
And then the question is, should I play Bay? Or should I play the Imp? play the imp. First I need to remove. Actually, no. I'll play the imp. I'll play Tizo. Looks like the time pants won that, so.
Now begin. Somebody get the orb. Already does your adversary's flame begin to flicker.
B, C.
Seize the orb.
Damn it.
Pyre
Yeah.
sputters.
I like the controller better. Way better. Oh no, I need to turn it back on.
Twas dangerously close. Fear not the purifying flame.
So yeah, controller is the way to go.
The orb
Damn it.
has left your clutches. Shall it be, I say?
No. Damn it. I was so close.
Banishment. Unfortunate for the dissidents. Their pyre shan't survive much more of that. Chaos. Verily,
The free spirit. Haha, it takes a while to get accustomed with the keyboard. Yeah, but the whole kind of clicking where to go on the mouse instead of just running around with WASD or with the stick. Yeah. Oh, hot damn.
careful now. Your adversary Barker there seems rather fired up. Whatever shall you do against so fearsome foe?
Damn it. Wrong button.
The orb. You have it. And it is done.
Done and
Nightwings
dusted.
prevail yet again.
Nightwings. Go Nightwings.
It was a glorious performance, I must say. The rite is ended.
That ought to show him.
The rites do tend to teach something of trust.
I just think the scribes were just a stuff stories, but all this really is their doing, isn't it? Ah, okay, nice. I thought I would be locked out of one upgrade path if I would choose one, but no, I can choose both. That is sweet. So, 50% more stamina, and I think we'll... go for this for now.
Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired. Enlightenment seldom avails itself to simple imps.
Caesar feels solemn respect for the rites and all of their myriad of complexities. Well, firing a Sipping Tiso moves much faster than usual, or if banished, Tiso drops Moon Sign allies can instantly transport 2 from their pyre.
'Tis the influence of the Imp Scribe. Until the stars align.
The minstrel is happy with my performance. I must say I am as well. After thwarting the dissidents rather decisively, you return to the wagon, recover from the night's ordeal, and figure out how best to proceed. Rookie is a bit phased.
Ligeratus tamta.
You find Eudoriel and the lone minstrel gazing into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to grow pale. Let's find our next destination. Milithy, the Bog Star. Which controller do you have? I am actually using the Speedlink turret that Speedlink was kind enough to send over for me to try out. It's actually it's pretty nice. Like the fit in the hand is really nice. The materials feel kind of cheap though. It's very plasticky and light, but it feels nice in the hand though. And I can actually switch between 2 input methods, X input and the other one that I keep forgetting what it's called. So it can work with older games and new games, and you can switch it on the fly. The analog stick, like I said, it feels a little bit kind of cheapy, but still nice to hold for a while. It just comes with like a USB Bluetooth thing that plugs into your computer and then works out of the box, but you can also download like a program for it to figure it out further, which I haven't done. And of course we will check into the Black Wagon, see if we can beef up Rookie. I do remember Barker. We just kicked his ass. He's got me by the scruff. I've been down here a little while, as you can see by now, but Barker, he's been here longer. He's made quite the name down here. As for me, I needed help. You understand? I had a certain standard to uphold. So I figured he would be the one to ask. So what if I owe him? My little problem with Barker, as soon as it's gonna take care of itself, just as soon as my people send the money through. Okay. I feel like we're gonna have to paying for this dog's drug debts a little bit later on. Oh wait, what was that? Just saw something. Ah, it's his nest. Ah, okay. Nothing to properly interact with, but we will continue our journey. I make no claim the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Okay, we need to go to the flagging hands, and we'll make a little jump. Jump! There we go. A little fluttering by the drive imps. Again, the color palette in this game is amazing. Nothing doing here. We'll consider how to proceed. Okay, let's see what the minstrel wants. The Beyonder Crystal. As you've surmised, the triumvirate you are to confront during the rite shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beyonder Crystal may help ensure that you are well prepared in turn. It is a resource now at your disposal to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it, and you shall see what I mean. We'll take a closer look. Some of your senses fail, though you retain a hold over your consciousness. I sense that you're not a total idiot. Why? Thank you. How kind, Phantom. The Nightwings have returned. But where are my manners? You must be their lovely reader. Please call me Sandra. Okay, Sandra. We met briefly before when you first beheld the book, when you were stuck inside of it. I was among the phantoms your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos. Okay. Scribe trials. My Beyonders and I avail ourselves for the practice rites, should you be so inclined. Or you could always come and chat and briefly free me from an eternity of boredom. Let's get a scribe trial. You know what? Let's beef up Bay. So, ineligible. What? Only a rookie? Let's bring him forth. Why are you looking at me like that? Time to learn some new shit. Okay. Oh snap, 3 tanks. Ah! Couldn't jump. Man, his shot is so short. Damn it! Get out of my face. Okay, so the writings on the floor actually... actually barriers. Okay, now I got this. Whoa, okay, okay. There's been a definite jump in AI behavior here. So I gotta get good. No big deal, no big deal. Okay, that, so it takes, damn it, takes more stamina to jump. Come at me, bros. Damn it. Bad time for a spawn. Man! being smashed. Okay, no more mistakes. I say, starting with a bad mistake. Fuck! That dash though. Damn it! Okay, save the dash, save the dash. Oh! Only 50. Damn it. Let's see if I can strategize this a little bit. Yeah, come around, come around, come around. Oh. Hot damn. Yeah, I was complaining about the game being a little bit easy earlier, but yeah, as soon as one cur against 3 tanks, it's quite a pop in difficulty. Yeah, we can do better than that. And I start with 100, they start with 50. Ah! That lingered longer than I had planned. Jump! God damn it. Fuck me. All out of stamina. Focus. Okay. How are they dodging my shots so effectively? At least I got the ball all the way in the corner. Nope, stuck. Just played myself. Okay, I need 2 more. 2 more. Badly placed. No! He got the shot off. And again, I fall for that every single time. Every single time! Fast talker. Okay, one more. On both sides, I think. No! So close, so close. Ah! Didn't get stamina enough to jump. Yes! Didn't have time to pass it. Now this is getting interesting.
Bobby, come.
Gaber, nice. Indeed. That felt nice.
Akia preocum.
Received Jomir's Fang. Oh, and I can summon her again. We'll challenge her to a practice ride. She seems to have interesting stuff to do. Now do I get to choose my team? 100 and 100.
My dream.
Ah, okay, so this is just training. I don't get any rewards. Let's see what Bay can do. And we'll take in Edwin. And I like my Judariel as well. On my face. Oh, caught it. Another achievement there. Starstruck. As soon as you have all three, start getting back to the normal difficulty there. Nice double dash. Oh, that's new. Didn't expect that. Didn't mean to pick that up yet. Not as difficult as the previous battle now. Not when I have all three to play with. Then again, moves like that. Ah. Damn it. Go, Mystic Training achievement. Bay and the dude there play kind of similar actually. Yeah, let's get back on the road. We've got about half an hour left of the stream. So we go through gold mode, get a valuable item. Let's get a valuable item and have my companion suffer.
Hombre deserta.
Oh, I looked into his eyes. According to the Shade, the book that you possess may lay some of the fallen heroes to rest. I found a Noxus room. Can be sold at the slug market. Okay. Hoping for like a talisman or something, but it gives me like 100 gold, worth it. Man, everybody's feeling down and out. So we'll check out the slug market. I'll get a 50 for this. So definitely gonna bring Rookie and we'll give him this. So after Rookie casts his aura, it lingers longer than usual, plus 200%. That's nice. And actually, let's try a little moon dust. 220%, even better.
Poppy Ficky Tuesday.
Let's really quickly check into the... Oh, she looks happy as ever. Are you afraid of me? You have never met someone like her, but do know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. I'm not afraid. You shall fear me yet. Oh, nice. But she got plus hope, which is nice. We want more hope. We'll commence the ride. Yeah, we've got just over 20 minutes left, so we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna try to play somebody online. Which I believe is a possibility.
Inum sacugnare.
Sidanta.
Okay. That was a bog crone. Serpentine creatures native to the Commonwealth Southern Bogs, widely feared. I ain't afraid of no serpents. Yeah, he does not enjoy them. Have I commented on the aesthetic style and the music in this game being excellent yet? Well, the aesthetic style and the music in this game is excellent.
Why, you made it, reader. Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Middle-earth. In doing so, of course.
And also the difficulty levels of the ride is rising steadily and surely, so that's more entertaining.
The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
Alright, wishing me luck. Make the Nightwing suffer. And Gaber saying, it's been excellent since Bastion. I feel sad that Supergiant games are still yet unknown to the masses. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. But I mean, Bastion and Transistor have, I think, a big name recognition, at least within anybody that knows anything about indie games. Whoops. Okay, who are we taking into battle this time around? I'm not gonna mess around, so I'm gonna take Edwin. I'm gonna take Godariel, she has +1 hope there, so only at -2 instead of -3. And I think I'm gonna take Tiso. Let's see. 22 hope. 19 hope. Quickness. Yeah.
Tiso. It is done.
Okay. Let's mess some shit up.
Begin.
Damn it.
Oh, there goes Hedwin. A favorable stop.
Movesets are quite dynamic. Yeah, the moves between the different characters are very different. Ah! It's too late. Ah! Flutter! God damn it.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Try to catch me, you can't catch me!
Exactly by the book. Blow against the adversary's fire.
Is this easy mode? Oh, damn it.
Milda's not so scary now. All banished. In the name of Solium Mur.
In the name of Solium Mur, the lifeblood of Yislach. It flows within this layer and beneath this world, his lifeblood. It shall engulf you in such blackness and despair. Well, you ain't shown me any blackness or despair yet. Oh, okay, okay.
The witch invokes a profane name I shan't repeat. Best beware her foul sorceries. The orb. And it is Nightwing.
Foul serpents.
The
What difficulty are you on even? This is just story mode. I didn't see any difficulty choices. Maybe, actually, that's a good question. Difficulty standard. Heightened. Let's do heightened. We definitely need that. There wasn't any choice when I started the game, so...
The rite is complete.
We have 15 minutes. We have failed the...
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes. Jodariel walks further down the path.
Veritas is saying, is this game better with a controller? Not sure if I want to pick it up on PC or PlayStation. I recommend a controller. That has worked for me a lot better. I tried it with mouse and keyboard, and the controller is, for me at least, vastly superior. But that doesn't mean that you need to get it on the PS4. You can still get it on the PC and just hook up the controller. And now we have about 15 minutes left, so I'm gonna rush through, get to the next trial, and then see if I can get online as well.
Until the next.
Because I want to see the next ride with a heightened difficulty. So we were just gonna rush through all this, blah 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 blah. Let's check our next destination. Yeah. Make it up, move as soon as possible. That is exactly what I want. Okay, I guess we're seeking the big Bertrude. Yeah, this of course is something that I would pay attention normally when I was playing, but we are streaming, so I want more action. More action. Let's get to the action. We will study in private. Let's get more hope. Everybody seems to be down on hope because of the bog. We'll up that, continue our journey.
Ligeratus tanta.
The little minstrel wants to talk to me now. Oh, we got a bell.
Pyre.
Tiluda sentas?
Atracarum pare.
Cogna perdane. Spiccare multa. Pyre.
Ostia recognare.
Moving on, faster, 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 faster. We want to get to the right. Set sail. Oh, it actually turned it into a boat. I'm on a boat.
Una vera fejon.
Meliagrare.
Nunca parathus.
Atracarum val.
Dolorigasta.
Moving on. Let's get to that right already. That was cool, it was indeed. Ha! Love how it like sways around. It's sailing.
Bocagarim?
Ni. Ligeratus.
Orare se.
Everyone wants to know what you miss about your past life. Book collection. We are a reader after all. Okay, so Headwind is not
Cresceronta.
gonna be playing as, so we'll switch him out for Bay. That'll be fine. Similar playstyle and all. Next point on our voyage. Again, Sea of Solace. More minutes. I'll probably go a little bit long.
Lorigacenta. Oh.
Sonum tave.
Fish for something tasty, or let's get a blessing.
Sì. Magania fili fasi.
+2 quickness. But that also means that we might starve quicker. We didn't fish for food. Yeah, directly into the right. Let's see if the heightened difficulty makes it more difficult. I mean, also, it's the next right in the story mode, so it should be more difficult anyway. But I mean, it wouldn't be a proper stream if I don't at least lose once, right?
Relentless, aren't we, reader? Even
Indeed
the
we are.
vastness of the sea was not enough to thwart your coming here unto the hulk of Orus. You would be wise not to underestimate your adversaries here, despite their pitiable look. I am, of course, referring to the Pyre Hearts. These rites
It
are
looks
but
so
another
awesome.
war to them, and that makes you their mortal enemy. I expect your battle to be glorious.
Okay, let's have a glorious battle.
Fidarum tanis.
Yeah, we're jumping over some humorous dialogue here, but just want to fit this last right into the stream.
Who shall conduct the rite?
So we'll start with Bay,
Bay.
Shiru-sama?
and then next up is our tank,
Jodiel.
and then we'll go for Rookie. Or Rookie.
Very well. Begin. Au revoir now, the deluge. Banished all of them.
Damn it, that didn't go as planned.
Oh,
Fast passing going on. Not fast enough though.
glory to the Night Wings first of all. The orb, take it. Remember everything which you hold dear.
Is this easy mode?
Oh,
Ah, okay. Okay, okay. I have to keep... I'm gonna keep Uriel right here to protect.
headlong goes
Oh.
Sir Gilman into flame.
Okay, okay. It's heating up.
Naziteria?
There seems to be dissension in your adversary's ranks. It is little wonder these fool worm knights are no longer fit to serve the Commonwealth. Glorious.
Oh, that one was for free.
Alas for Gilman. Ah, yes. A stroke of luck is all.
Ah, oh, didn't react fast enough there. Chris in DC.
As per the sacred law.
So this game is basically soccer slash football, but with fighting. In a way. I mean, there's a lot more to the story mode, as you've seen from earlier in the stream. Damn. Damn! I thought I had thrown the ball fast enough. Difficulty does not seem to be consistent. No. I would agree with that assessment.
Away with them.
Oh. Why did he get me there?
From
Those jumps!
unfortunate for the Pyre hearts.
White, switch to my fastest player, please.
And it is done. The Nightwings prevail yet again.
I'd say it still feels a bit easy. I was hoping for more of a challenge, but it's definitely interesting, and there's a lot of systems and different attacks with the different enemies and with the different abilities of my heroes. But with that being said, let's try versus mode. So that was just a spoiler alert. There'll be some enemies and environments and stuff. Commence. No, wait, that was against AI. I want to play with somebody online. Does it have online? Is the question. That is the question. Versus mode. Challenge a friend or a CPU adversary to local head-to-head showdowns. Now that is a bit disappointing. I was hoping to find somebody online to smash. And it's almost 6 o'clock, so I'm all alone in the office, and so I can't ask anybody over. But yeah, we'll let's see, CPU, let's give them 200. CPU strength 5. Master. And let's end the stream with me hopefully being smashed. Let's see how that goes. So they have double my Pyre health, and it's a master CPU. So this should be like the hardest AI in the game.
Welcome to the fall of Solium. You are gathered to conduct this rite.
Racket 2 just got here, was trying to get a feel for what the gameplay is since the Steam store page doesn't do a very good job of showing that. Well, this is the main meat of the game, in between, you know, traveling between rites and getting like a story of the world. No onlines, yeah, we figured that out. And then I have all these here. I'm just gonna stick with the ones that I've been playing already. And oh, I turned off talismans.
Headwind.
So we're gonna have Headwind, we're gonna take Godario, and we're gonna take Tiso as well.
Tiso.
Now, let's see. Oh, he's a shield.
Another battle.
Okay, we both died there. Ah! Okay, okay. Thought I was in there. Step into my bomb. Well played. Ah! Damn it! This is definitely more challenging new systems with the enemies. Come on. Ah, no stamina.
Beneath contempt.
Wait, why didn't my extended aura take care of that?
The first to falter.
And you got a little peek of how many characters there are going to be in the game as well there. In the loadout screen. Damn it. These guys are no joke. That's for sure.
Tamatha has plunged into the fire.
Okay. I don't know the skills of the new characters. No, that's true. I haven't like played through it, so I don't know what to avoid. Why? Ah!
Comical.
Didn't see him coming. That was not smart. Although I did get a safe return. What? Why are they just standing there?
Be gone, Joe Dario. All banished.
Why can't you run now? Why is there no running?
Onward thus to greater glory.
Okay, okay.
Tabitha caught out.
Damn it.
Oh, you poor Nightwings.
Oh, he's out for good. I didn't know that was possible. So I have no more headwind. No, okay. He was out for good for that round.
Banished all of them.
I banished all of them, but just wobble in. I might actually pull this off. Again, every turn I do the same.
Such zeal.
Too late on the throw.
For the Nightwings. Did that one throw it in?
Huh. Damn it.
With you all. That ought to wake you up.
Again, I wasn't expecting that flying motion. Fuck me.
Well cast. Ow. 'Tis taken.
Shouldn't have gone for the ball there. Well played, AI. Well played!
And it is done.
It's GG.
The accusers prevail.
Indeed it is. So now we know that. The game actually gets hard enough for me not to beat it.
The
Who knew?
right is done.
But let me just set this up here. See? There we go. Yeah. So the stream is over. It's 6 o'clock and a little bit over. This has been Pyre, which is out on PC and PS4. I believe Xbox One, of course, as well. New game by Supergiant Games, the makers of Bastion and Transistor. I've hoped you've enjoyed me showing off the game a little bit. I've certainly enjoyed it. It looks beautiful, it sounds great, and it plays pretty well. I'm disappointed that there's no online, though, I have to say. But who knows, maybe that's going to be added later or something, but I mean... Yeah, I just really want it online. Especially with such a competitive team. It's not team-based, but like when you're controlling your own team, one character at a time, it would be wonderful to play against somebody online. But I guess, you know, find some in real life friends, invite them over. But yes, this has been Pyre. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to join in tomorrow, where we will be playing Overwatch. Doomfist is finally dropping onto the public, and also the Game of the Year edition is hitting retail. So we'll be playing Overwatch. Sophia will be right here, getting her Doomfist on. And then on Friday, Final Fantasy something remake. Sorry, I'm not big into the Final Fantasy games, so I forget the names. But it's the 12? Nah. Anyway, make sure to tune in for that. Andreas, our resident Final Fantasy fan, will be here. If anybody knows Final Fantasy, it's him. He wrote a master thesis on it, as he will gladly tell you himself. So make sure to tune in for that. And then next week, as with every week, we're here every single weekday between 4 and 6. That's 1600 hours to 1800 hours Central European time. Make sure to also check out our website, where we have a slew of written content. We have reviews, we have videos, and of course you can go into your local site and read Gamereactor daily news and articles, reviews in your local European language. That includes, for example, Portuguese, Spanish, Italian, German, and of course English. But yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for joining, everyone. Thanks for everybody in the chat. And yes, it's Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac rework slash remake slash new version hitting PS4. We also have an unboxing of the collector's edition up on the site, which you can check out as well. But anyway, enough talking. I gotta get out of here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. If this works. Come on. Always problems. Always. No signal. Where are the graphics? Where are my graphics? Really? This is not graphics. This is not graphics. Oh, well, I'm gonna go over there and put graphics on and end the stream. See ya.